So tonight I have the pleasure of hanging out with some of the most passionate supporters in NRL today. They are what they term themselves as the Bulldogs Army. That is the supporters group of the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Let's go and see what they're up to.
Bulldogs! 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 Bulldogs!
I'm just one of the supporters, part of this Bulldogs Army.
So what is the Bulldogs Army exactly?
The Bulldogs Army, they pretty much consist of the die-hard supporters of the Canterbury Bulldogs that travel to pretty much all the away games, well, pretty much the ones that are in New South Wales anyway.
So how long have you been supporting the Bulldogs?
Well, my grandfather and aunt used to take me out to games at Belmore. Well, most of the grandkids would be taken out there, and then kind of got back into it in primary school, and started going to games on my own, meeting up new people, and here I am.
Now, about 10 years ago, or about 8 years ago, the Bulldogs had a bit of a problem in terms of how the supporters were being viewed by the general public. They were renowned for being a little bit rough and tumble. Now, the club has put a lot of work into changing that. How does it look from your position sitting here in the members' stand?
Well, I think they've done pretty well to get the image, back to where it once was. You think about the Canterbury Club and how much pride they have in the community. So I'm pretty proud to be part of the Bulldogs right now. And you can't help but be thankful to the administration that's taken over and pretty much got us to where we are now.
Awesome. And how do you think that your passion sitting here in the stands is transferred to energy for the players?
I know that they appreciate all the support that the fans give them. So the louder we are, the more we cheer them on, kind of get them pumped up a little bit. So we're happy to do it, and they're happy to receive it.
So what's your name and what is your role with the Canterbury Bulldogs Club?
My name's Will. I'm just a Bulldogs Army member. I help coordinate events and basically go to as many games as I can.
We're estimating about 8 years ago, the Bulldogs members and fans had a really bad reputation compared to other NRL clubs. How do you think that's changed from then to now?
You're right. We did have a bad image, I guess. Lots of things were going off the field, I guess, and on the field it wasn't going so great. But since Todd Greenberg and his new team have come in, he's obviously changed it around. We're more involved community now. It's not always about what's on the field. It's also off the field, and I think off the field we're leading that race in a way. Just to see how the club has turned it around in such a short period of time. Obviously seen the members jump by over 200% in a couple of years. We're getting more sponsors, we're getting more fans, obviously more corporates as well. So overall, what Todd Greenberg has done in a couple of years has been terrific. So
right now the Bulldogs are up at half-time by 2 points, and we're playing away. So how do you think the energy of the Bulldogs Army transfers to the players on the field?
Well, whether they're leading or behind, we try to chant and cheer as much as we can. We have banners and flags to show our support. So it's just hope. We hope that it gives them an extra lift when they need it.
Awesome. Cool.